my co-host, who's recently covered the entirety of a Creed song, doing every instrument, Danny Beardsley.
Dude, how are you?
There was no bugle in your Creed cover.
No. I didn't have the bugle at the time. Did I? Did I have the bugle at the time?
No, I don't know if you did, actually.
I don't know.
Not too sure. You had a drum kit, though, because you played drums on it.
I did, but I sectoided it.
Oh, so
I recorded it in sections.
When do you think you'll become a non-sectoid drummer?
I've got no aim to become a real drummer.
Yeah, I did enjoy your video. It's on YouTube, by the way, so anyone can listen to and watch Danny playing every instrument. I was a little concerned, though, about your drumming face.
Yeah, it's
What's your thoughts on it?
I don't like it.
It's highly concentrated. It's a highly concentrated face.
Well, I mean, whatever the instrument I'm playing, I either look too serious when I'm playing guitar, highly concentrating on drums, bass. I mean, luckily you couldn't see my face.
Yeah, but the finger work is disgusting.
And when I'm singing, it looks like I'm having some sort of aneurysm.
No, I'd say you look the least comfortable drumming.
Well, it's because I've been... Dude, I'd only been playing the drums a week.
Oh, yeah. And he's been playing it for a week. He's bigging himself up, look. It's the man that you wouldn't think's got a massive ego, but here he is.
Huge.
I only played drums for a week, managed to play a Creed song.
Absolute prick. That's why I looked like I was concentrating, because I didn't know what I was doing.
You can tell.
And
it sounded good, though. It sounded really good. It's a great cover.
Thank you, dude. Thank you.
Like,
I really like that song. It's really nice.
And you're working on a new cover at the minute?
I'm working on a new one at the minute. I'm doing a Nickelback song.
Big fan of Nickelback, aren't you?
Yeah, there's 3 chords in it, all the way through.
Boom. Soft Drink Showdown?
Soft Drink Showdown.
Put those hot drinks away on this hot summer day. I think that you know it's time to squeeze the lemon alive. Drink Showdown. Cool citrus cherry blast. Soft Drink Showdown, baby. Bubbles rise and raise it fast.
Straight in.
What you got? What you
Capri
got?
Sun.
I know exactly what you got.
Yeah.
They've got a Capri Sun.
Done.
With a bastard paper straw. Like a bit of sound sampling.
It's incredibly refreshing. I love it.
Yeah, so something about the Capri Sun. Can you remember original Sunny Delight?
That will give you diabetes.
Can you remember it though? Like the original Sunny Delight before they changed, took all the bad stuff out of it.
Sunny D.
Sunny D was like the version they did after Sunny Delight.
Was it? Okay.
That had all the stuff that was like crack taken out. Because before that point, it was like crack.
Oh, it was crack. It was crack that was in it.
Well, it tasted like it. I wanted more. If the original Sunny Delight was around today, I'd probably be dead.
You'd have diabetes, which takes us on to our next story of Sarah Nelson.
Well, let's go back a step. A step. We've been recently on holiday.
We have.
We do holiday together.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but occasionally.
We went to the Lake District.
Yeah, a beautiful little place on the side of a river, wasn't it?
It was
near Windermere.
Picturesque.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It was supposed to rain the entire time, but it did not.
It was sporadic at best,
yes,
rain-wise. Went up a mountain. I don't know what that mountain was.
It was...
Yep, he doesn't know either.
Goodness how.
There you go. Was it a mountain? It's massive. Yeah, but like a hill thing. Mountain. I don't know.
You were being very confident in your ability, jumping off rocks.
Yes.
And you paid for it the next day.
Yeah, and I'm paying for it now because my ankle is yet again fucked.
It's a technical term.
It's a technical term. And I'm having to go back to physio and beg Booper for some more steroid injections. So
you know what?
That went well, didn't it?
Yeah.
I had great fun, though.
You got that warm, you overheated, and you were like, I think I might derobe. I might...
Oh, yeah, so it was at the top of Gunner's Howe, and I was in my die-hard vest.
You were bruising it.
I was, and then I had to put my clothes back on as there was some of the unfortunate walkers at the top.
But it caned it down.
I'd reclothed at that point.
You resheathed.
Sheathed.
You regarbed.
Regarbed. That's a better word. But we had some great times in the Lake District, didn't we? Went to the 2 escape rooms.
Yes. 100% success rate so far.
We have, together, along with the Gibbon and Hev, we have escaped 100% of the escape rooms we've done.
The daughter is the strongest member of the team.
Yeah, she sees things that we definitely would never see.
She states things that we should be able to see.
It's the power of a young brain.
Yeah.
Our old brains are a bit thick.
They're a bit...
At times.
Stagnant.
Stagnant's a great word, yeah. But back to the diabetes chat.
Yes.
Is that what this is? Diabetes chat?
We went to Grasmere, didn't we?
Grasmere, and there's an old, very old gingerbread shop. Sarah Nelson's.
Every time I hear her name, I can't help but hear the song. Cue sample.
Cue sample. I purchased, was it 12 pieces of gingerbread? Was it 12 or 10? Something like that.
12.
12 pieces of gingerbread, and every day after I had a piece for breakfast and a piece in the evening, both with cups of coffee or tea. Or coffee, actually. It was mostly coffee, wasn't it?
It was mostly coffee. I can't believe how much caffeine you ingest.
Yeah, if I don't have caffeine, I drop off. But yeah, so every day I was having gingerbread, and we told the story, didn't we, of Sarah Nelson, the woman that originally did this kind of shop.
Yep.
Knocking at the door, coming for my limbs. Sarah Nelson was the living embodiment of diabetes.
Sarah Nelson isn't a gingerbread lady.
She'll eat your fingers, she's a gingerbread lady.
She'll take your legs, she's a gingerbread lady.
She'll eat your ass, she's a gingerbread lady. Etc. So this, I mean, can we just...
And at which point you would go,
Can we just bear in mind, it might sound very childish, but we do have a 9-year-old with us at this point who found it very funny. So it persisted, of course.
Can I just add that we don't find diabetes a laughing matter?
You don't speak for me. Especially when it could potentially affect me. I'm the one that risked, dude. You're light years away. You're like 10 stone away from diabetes, you are.
Well, I went to my cousin's wedding.
Oh.
Last week, and my Auntie Wendy was there.
I love Auntie Wendy.
Auntie Mandy. Auntie Wendy.
Oh, Auntie Wendy. Sorry, yes.
Auntie Wendy. I don't know if you've met Auntie Wendy.
I can't remember.
But she was like, oh, you've lost a bit of weight. You're looking a bit lean.
Looking a bit like a whippet.
And I was like, yeah, well, yeah. I've had to make some adjustments. And she was like, you're looking very lean.
What was her... Did she suggest anything? Did she advise any course of action?
I don't know.
You need to get some lard down you.
You need to get some Sarah Nelson's gingerbread down you.
Hey, dude, it was banging. I know you can't have it, but it was genuinely banging. I'm going to make some at some point. While we're on the food chat, can I just tell you what... You'd never be able to guess what I ate last night.
Oh, what?
For dinner. It's a weird combo, I suppose.
Are we talking savoury?
It's savoury.
Did you have chicken breast dipped in salt?
No, but it's chicken related.
Okay. Chicken thigh?
No, I did some southern fried chicken tender things, and I wanted to recreate KFC gravy.
Okay.
You know how I created it? With some bread sauce and a chicken stock cube combined.
Did it work?
And I dipped it in, I had a shot glass, I had a Cavossier glass full of the... Cavossier glass.
What the fuck?
Full of chicken flavoured bread sauce, and I dipped the chicken into the... And then at the end, because it's tough at the minute, I drank the remaining bread sauce from the cup. It's delicious.
Nutritious.
Delicious. I recommend it. Tasted just like KFC gravy.
Oh.
Enlightening. Anything else we did in the Lake District want to tell the listeners about, Danny?
We went to a Halloween event.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. Oh, shit.
We did zombie archery.
Yep. Oh, we did all right, to be honest.
Well, you say that. Your first shot, it went below the waistline on yours. So, unless the zombie was like the one from 28 years later who had a colossal kosh, should we say?
Just a dangling dong. It was huge. But I think, yeah, in that case, I'd have obliterated the bell.
You would have actually got a headshot.
QI Solace's track.
Let's rework it.
You were actually quite good at archery, but you have done it before, haven't you?
Yeah.
You look like a man that had done it before. You look quite natural at it.
It was okay. It was okay. I think I got lucky with it, to be honest. I think I got lucky.
Maybe.
Okay.
We did the haunted house.
Oh, we did axe throwing, but you was incredibly afraid of the two young boys that were next to you.
Yeah. I don't want to speak ill.
But they were probably too young to have an axe in the hand, I'd say.
Too young and some potential other issues, I think.
I'm just getting the marker to remove whatever.
It's a mark. I'm not going to say anything bad, but let's just say they were quite unruly and didn't necessarily listen to anything that the guys were saying to them.
Okay, I can agree with that.
And they were literally next to me.
I'll leave that in.
I was genuinely scared.
Okay.
My axe only hit the target once. That was it.
That's fine. I thought you was going to mention the...
Oh, you don't have to now because you've mentioned it. So
I'm
yes,
going to move the marker along.
What you don't want to see when you stood at an axe range is a... Don't remove that, it's fucking hilarious. What else did we do? It was a fun day of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did go in the sinister clown maze as well.
Yeah, and it was like there's kids there. And this was not appropriate for children.
Yeah. Well, we walked into this. We walked. Ev and Kiddo had to walk out because it was too scary.
It was
scary.
horrifically scary.
Dude, it was scary, wasn't it? And there was a room. There was like the ring girl sat on a rocking chair, but she was sat so still. I genuinely thought it was just like a statue, and she jumped forward. And I smashed my hand on the door frame.
Yeah, you're moaning about it for about 2 days.
Yeah,
It hurt me. It hurts. It hurts me.
But then we went in this other room with like, hey, you started having these selfies with everything.
I thought it was animatronic.
And I was stood back because I thought, that's someone dressed up there.
No, honestly, I genuinely thought
She crept
it was
up behind you.
I know. You were like, ah! It was extremely scary.
Yeah,
even
it
though
was.
like it had no real reason to be. And then we did the forest tour.
The forest tour would have been very, very scary if it was at night time.
If there was no other people there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would have been very scary.
That farmer wasn't very nice.
With
though.
the pickaxe.
Yeah.
Not the what's it called? The
hoe.
I don't think he had a hoe in his hand. Pitchfork. I didn't see no hoe. But yeah, great holiday. Now you know all about it.
There was one more thing.
Oh, what have I forgot?
The owl experience.
Oh, there was an owl experience. That was quite... That was cool, that was.
It was good, actually.
I love a good owl. Never want to see them, though.
No. Well, they're not, because I always thought that owls were supposed to be wise and clever, but apparently they're the thickest bird around.
Yeah, because their eyes take up too much brain space, so there's nothing left for the brain matter.
But if you've seen the latest Alien series, I mean, that's a big eye, and one might say the most intelligent...
Where's its brain?
It's in the eyeball.
In the eye of the beholder. There you go. Yeah, great series. You've nearly finished it.
Nearly finished it, yeah. I've got about 20 minutes to the last episode. It's sort of slowed down a bit, mate, to be honest, for me.
Great series, though.
Yeah.
What you've been listening to, Danny. What have you been listening to this week? Let's talk some music, at least, in this intro.
Yeah, okay.
We could talk maybe the music we listened to on the holiday, Danny, because we listened to quite a bit in the car.
Oh, we can do, yeah.
Let's talk that.
Let's talk
make
that.
it just Lake District appropriate.
Let's make it Lake District themed.
Yes, because the guest is also Lake District adjacent.
Decided to go back and try and give Saint Anger another listen.
Would you say that was successful?
I would say it was unsuccessful.
It's probably it's probably your car's sound system, to be honest. Not being horrible.
No, I
not
agree.
the best.
It's piss poor.
But it sounded it sounded extra shit in your car.
Yeah, really bad.
Really bad. And we also listened to the album Lulu,
Which was horrendous.
Metallica and Lou Reed. Was that worse than St. Anger?
100%. It was awful.
Yeah, but I feel like it sounded better, though. But yeah, the concept of it is...
I don't know why. It was awful.
One great thing we listened to in the car, though, was the Incubus back catalogue. Well, a few albums worth,
Yes,
anyway.
'cause my daughter has now discovered Make Yourself, that album. And
That's her favourite one, isn't it? Is that her favourite?
Yeah.
Great tasty music, Danny, for a 9-year-old.
There's a few tracks we had to skip because of bad language, obviously. But it's an impeccable album. I'm really proud that she likes that album.
I'd not listened to
We're
it for
on a good
ages,
path.
so yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's a great. You've done some great parenting there, Danny. Anything else you can remember that stood out to
Corn,
you?
first album.
Oh, very
I think
dark.
that's the first time I've listened to that album.
Very
you know.
dark album.
It was, it was, I mean, you were sort of painting a really good picture of it because it was pre-new metal for me, listening to that.
Yeah.
You described it as post-grunge, and I would have to agree.
Well, is new metal just post-grunge? Because I think new metal grew out of grunge. Because grunge is dark.
Yeah.
Especially like Alice in Chains-esque and stuff like that. And you just ramp it down, tune it a bit further, ramp it up a little bit. You get early Corn, don't you? Pretty much.
Yeah, there's probably only a handful of real new metal bands, isn't there? Or maybe the bands that...
Oh.
Maybe the God... You know, like Korn. Slipknot, are they in that realm?
In that realm, yeah, a bit later, weren't they?
Things like
Not much later.
Spineshank and...
Well, we had an hour of wank new metal, as we described it at the time. So we listened to Static X, Spineshank.
Yes.
American Head Charge, but that was a good. We quite enjoyed that track. One song. The Just So You Know.
What's the song called?
Just So You Know, isn't it? Just so you know.
How's the chorus go?
And all it was something beautiful.
It's a strong signal.
Not clipping there, I think you'll find.
I mean, Papa Roach back in the day.
We didn't put them on, actually. Why did we not think about them?
Yeah, but they were in
good new metal.
Yeah. So
that first
Papa
album,
Roach, Linkin Park, and Biscuit,
Korn,
Slipknot,
and then all the rest.
But then all the rest
shit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Edema.
Yeah, no,
you weren't a fan of that, was you? No, not. That's a great way of saying terrible, isn't it? Not Edema, not ideal. But this year, Download, we've got 2 new metal classics headlining, haven't we? We've got Linkin Park and Limp Bizkit.
Both bands have lost an integral member, which is really, really sad.
Yeah, Sam Rivers, R.I.P. Because an amazing bass player.
Incredible bass player.
Yeah.
Really, really good. And it's a shame that they, not to lower the tone.
Well, you are.
No, it's a shame he didn't get a chance to play, like, headlining. Because they are a headline-worthy band, aren't they? You know, the amount of, like, big hits that they've had. But the only other thing, really, Dan, is they're playing, most of their big hits are from, like, 20-odd years ago, aren't they? They're the ones that everybody wants to hear still.
They are, yeah, but I think Korn headlined last year, didn't they? I think that was the first time they've properly headlined Download. So I don't know if new metal was on a bit of a comeback at the minute, or at least the good new metal, anyway.
Yeah.
So I think you noticed a lot of that, the modern heavy music has got a bit of like new metal sound to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you listen to Sleep Token, for instance, I can hear a bit of new metal in there.
Yeah,
amongst it all.
Amongst it, yeah, it's obviously not... President, and then there's loads of like Motionless and White. All those like modern. I say modern. They've probably been going like 10 years now. But
I mean, even Architects has got like a bit of new metal influence in there, I'd say.
And a lot of the production these days is similar-ish. Do you know what I mean? You got that kind of heaviness to it, haven't you? That new metal had. So yeah, maybe it's on a comeback.
Yeah,
cool. We're talking about Download because it's I suppose a special Download episode this week, isn't it?
It is. Shall we crack on?
We're not going to tell you who it is, but check out their podcast. It's a podcast creator we've got on, Danny.
Yeah.
So this is another podcast host. Enjoy. Dude.
Hello, how we doing, guys? You all right?
Yeah, all good. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Nearly finished for the weekend.
Yeah, we're not far off, are we? We're kind of just creeping towards the finish line.
Aye.
Slowly and steadily.
Just try to look at what year shirt you've got on.
This...
19.
We might as well get the download card out right now. This is the year we played.
Indeed.
Which is, so is this.
Hey.
So yeah, Emperor Chung is on the back.
It's a great year for Download, that was. Maybe the last great year.
I never recognised it as a year, but maybe, yeah.
Massive bottle claim. He'll be making lots of bold claims throughout this episode, Mike.
That's my thing.
It was a good year, that, I've got to say. That was my first year I went. So,
was it?
Yeah.
Oh, mega.
Quite a late comer, really. But yeah, it was a stacked year.
Turn around, who was on it again? I can remember Slipknot. Oh, Iron Maiden and Rammstein, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm not a Rammstein fan, but... You know, like live, it's such an experience, isn't it?
Yeah, they were so loud that year as well. It was like...
Yeah, it was incredible.
Absolutely shaking your chest, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of strange stuff going on stage as well. There's a giant cock.
Yeah.
Was it?
Did I imagine that?
Well, the keyboard player was like on a little bit of rope as well.
He was as well.
He was getting abused the whole set. So.
Yeah.
And I remember the singer like walking out and he like walked up to that big microphone and headbutted it.
Yep.
And then his head was just bleeding. Like,
yeah, absolutely. I've seen them quite a few times, Rammstein, and it's always just absolutely bizarre. Even the songs you don't know, you just can't take your eyes off it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, amazing. Would you listen to them on, like put a song on and listen to them?
Would I listen to it? Yeah, I've done in the past, yeah. Not so much anymore. But back in the day, Riser and all that sort of stuff, yeah. Depends on the mood, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I bet you're never in a Rammstein mood, are you?
Never.
Never.
No, never. But
not
when
that
I saw
kind-
them live, it was like, oh, this is amazing. I'm glad I've seen this band.
Yeah.
Some bands are just like a live experience, aren't they?
Yeah, it's hard to sit with like a cup of tea and listen to Rammstein on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, we best...
yeah,
you
do
best
it.
introduce yourself to the listeners. Let everyone know who you are.
Yeah, thanks. I'm Mike. I am one half of the Loaddown podcast. We are a dedicated download festival podcast, and we also cover bits of heavy metal, alternative music, do a few different other festivals as well. We're two best friends. We've been best friends for about 20 years now. And yeah, we just started because it was a good excuse to catch up with each other every week. And it was just a bit of a hobby, really. And then it kind of took off a bit more than we envisaged it would do. And yeah, it culminated in us doing a live podcast at Download. So it's
Awesome.
been really, really good.
That's mega, that is, dude.
How was that, dude?
Amazing. Yeah, absolutely. It was... we got an email in about March. I've just realised I'm just going to have to plug in. Sorry.
That's all right, dude.
Are we going to be all right editing? Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I love this tea. Tea chat.
One of my favourites.
Tea chat with Danny and Nana.
What you got, Danny?
What we got? We've got Twinings, Balance. And what's in it? We've talked about this before.
Yeah, we have. It's rose, lemon, and lemon verbena.
I've never even heard of that
It's
before.
delicious. Have another little sip, Danny.
Oh, it's mega. It's got a nice scent as well. Try and breathe and actually consume the fluid at the same time.
Drown.
Yes, do it.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, it's great beverage. Love it. Have you got a drink with you today?
I have. I've just got thought I'll treat myself with a Thursday night beer.
Oh, in an Aiden
Yeah.
kind of mug. What is like a tankard?
Nemesis now tankard.
Oh, wow.
Hand painted, yeah. It was
And is it the Trooper? The beer?
Yes.
Is that what's in
Yeah.
it?
No, it isn't actually. Just a lager tonight, nice light lager. Yeah, sorry about that. I
Is
thought,
someone manually moving your camera, or is that programmed or something?
it's programmed, it centres me in the screen.
Is it? I thought it was like an additional person going,
Oh yeah, full crew.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry. So performing at Download, we just got an email in March just from the Live Nation team just saying, they were putting podcasts on in the RIP Courtyard stage and were we interested? So it was absolutely mad because we'd only been a podcast for 7 months at that point.
Oh, deep end that is, isn't it?
It was, yeah. So we just kept flip-flopping from being, wow, it's really exciting to, oh my word, is there anyone going to turn up? What are we going to talk about? All things like that. But yeah, it went really well. We got a really good number of people turning up. We got a lot of interaction with the crowd going. We did a game, we did a mosh the parcel. So we did a big download, pass the parcel in like a mosh pit. And just tried to keep it like a bit of a party rather than, just a discussion. So, yeah, I think it worked quite well.
Oh, nice. Hopefully get back there this year, dude.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
Fingers crossed.
It was bucket list just to do it once. So,
yeah.
how did that come around for you guys then with Emperor Chung?
You know what? I can't even remember that long ago.
Our manager sorted it, I think,
Yeah,
to be honest.
sorted it. We just got this email with, there's a slot at Download, and it was, I don't think it really settled in until we were actually there. It was such a bizarre thing. I mean, you'd been going to Download. Sorry, we hadn't introduced ourselves, actually. I've just realised. I'm Danny.
And I'm Dan. Very simple.
Welcome to Pick and Licks.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you've been to Download. How many times have you been?
We played it on my 10th time.
Wow.
So, yeah, I was a big fan.
Yeah.
It was a dream. Honestly, it was a dream come true playing. So, and to do it on the opening the Pepsi Max stage at the time. Oh.
Yeah, I liked it there, the Pepsi Max stage one, where it was off in the right-hand corner, wasn't it? Sort of quite opposite to where it is now.
Yeah, I've not been since 20... Oh, what year would it have been?
I don't know.
I can't remember what year it would have been. 2015, maybe?
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. I think for us, like, the hype, we had a bit of hype from Scuzz.
Yeah.
So the Bees being the the legend is he was like representing with wearing the t-shirt. I think the name stood out to him basically. Emperor Chung. He just liked the name.
He just liked the name.
I don't think he liked the band. He just liked the name.
So he did a lot of promotion for us. Didn't he?
And he started like this chant, up the Chung, up the Chung.
Great.
So when the day came for us to sort of get ready and get on this, I mean, it helped. It did rain, which filled the tent.
It was full to the brim.
But everyone remained, which was nice.
Yeah.
But before we went out on stage, there was just like this huge chant of up the Chung, up there. And it was
fantastic.
like hair standing on, and it was unbelievable.
It was magical.
But this, can you remember the sound manager, what do they call him? Stage director. He came over like, can I just ask, why is everyone chanting Elton John?
He's in the band, didn't you know?
Yeah. He's here, wheeling up. Yeah, dream come true, but it went really quick. It
flew by.
Yeah, it didn't feel like a half an hour set, wherever it was, and then after that, we was just on a high for the rest of the show.
Yeah,
the rest of the year.
The rest of the year.
The rest of the year.
But we weren't rock and roll as a band, were we? Because
not really.
Like, everyone had injuries. So you had toothache.
Yeah.
I got sunstroke, and then the drummer.
Say it.
He got horrendous hemorrhoids. So
that's pretty rock and roll.
he was dealing with that. So,
it was a great time. Great time.
Yeah, never forget it. Great time.
That's a good review.
What's your origin story? How did you get into rock and metal? Live music.
Inherited, I suppose, in a lot of ways. The first band I really started listening to, I think I was about 5 or 6. I got into, I heard Ronnie James Dio's voice.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah, it just changed the world for me, really. And then I said to my dad that I'd heard this on this cassette tape he had in the car, and he said, "Oh, it's this," and he'd mistakenly thought I was listening to AC/DC, and he gave me Highway to Hell. And then I became a huge AC/DC fan. First saw them in probably 25 years ago now, on the Stiff Upper Lip tour.
Oh, yeah.
Met Brian Johnson on that tour.
Mega.
Yeah, just checking into the hotel, and he was just stood there, and he's, wow, one of the nicest people you could ever meet. Absolutely incredible. He must have spent about 25 minutes talking to us, far longer than he needed to.
Wow.
Just absolutely, lovely bloke, and met Cliff Williams as well.
Oh, awesome.
And I've just always, I'm a very eclectic music fan, really. I listen to all sorts, from really heavy metal to pop and classical and things like that. So I've got quite a wide taste, but always rooted in heavy metal, guitar-based stuff, really.
Yeah, awesome. And you play music yourself then,
I do. I've played, well, I say I do. I'm pretty lazy with it these days, but I played guitar since I was 7, so
yeah.
I'm not very good considering that I've played guitar since I was 7. I went from being pretty good for my age, then very average for my age, and then way down to very average guitar player now. But I started classical first when I was 7.
That sounds like me and bass. and I've played downloads, so.
Yeah. I suppose it's just practice, finding time to practice, and then having projects to work on, isn't it? Things that fuel you to keep you interested and going with it. That's the thing. But I feel for anyone, if you've got the opportunity to learn any kind of musical instrument and have that in your life, it's such an amazing experience. I'm speaking personally, and even for me, it acts as like it's good for like mental health and stuff.
Absolutely,
and being able to express yourself, and it's good to it's like escapism.
Yeah,
I'm not really into
that
computer
level of
games,
focus.
but it acts as like a bit of almost like a computer game for me at times. Because
takes you somewhere else.
Yeah. I'm terrible at computer games. I know.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
awful.
Really, truly awful. You have a go though, which is nice.
Yes. In fact, we were in the. We know you're from the Lake District, aren't you?
Yes.
We were up there.
Not last week before.
Week before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful place.
Heather emailed and said, that you guys are in Nottingham. I said, oh, actually, I'm, just south of the lakes, in Barrow, and you guys were in Ulverston at the time, which was
madness.
Quite strange.
Yeah.
Most people, you have to sort of go, it's the lakes. Well, how about Manchester? Do you know Manchester? And you end up with somewhere about 2 hours away as your reference point. But yeah, Ulverston's a lovely little town.
Yeah, we love it up there. It's like a family happy place, we call it.
Yeah.
Going up there and loads of nice places to eat, and the scenery is just out of this world.
I'm off tomorrow to Silverdale, not too far from there.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, just for a couple of nights in my camper van, so...
Mega. You get good weather. Best you can, anyway.
Yeah.
Shall we start the Dream Band process, Danny?
Let's do it.
Let's start the Dream Band process. Let's start the Dream Band process.
Let's go for it. So first up, Mike, we need to decide what you're doing in this Dream Band. What are you playing?
Okay. I said in my emails that if I asked permission to make this a download-themed one, so...
Oh, yeah, go for it.
So I wanted to make this... select this only from people that I've played download, so I thought I'd give myself a bit of an extra challenge, which worked out a little bit harder than I thought it was going to, because I had all these other favourite musicians that I've actually never played download, so... but myself, I would play guitar. I'd probably be a rhythm guitar, maybe dropping in with a little bit of accompanying leads now and again.
Oh,
nice.
Lovely.
Nice.
Yeah, you can pick and choose, can't you?
Yeah.
I'll do lead on that bit.
And we normally like asking this question as well. Being the guitarist in the band, what dream guitar would you choose?
Oh, I'm a sucker for the classics, to be honest.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be Les Paul, something with some, a nice heavy sound, some humbuckers, nice solid wood. I play a Tokai Love Rock, Les Paul copy, which weighed an absolute ton. So if you had that on your shoulder for like, when I used to play, 2.5 hours, I'd barely be able to feel my left hand by the time I came off stage.
Tokai are awesome. Make some great guitars.
Great guitars, really well made.
Before this pod, actually, Dan, you were just looking at some Les Pauls, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. There's a shop near us, and they've just got this incredible stock of... I've got a bit of a soft spot for, like, the custom shop Les Pauls.
Yeah.
And they've got a Murphy Lab aged Silverburst custom. And it's just... You were like...
It's very nice, but...
Oof. That's nice.
I
mean, it's just hefty price, that's all. I can't afford that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of money these days. Yeah, no, I had a Telecaster before that. And then I've just sold a Stratocaster that I've got. And the only one we've got in the house now is my daughter's, like, mini Strat.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, it's still actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It plays really nice.
It scratches that itch.
Yeah, just if I'm, got a few minutes whilst putting away the washing or something, I'll just pick it up and try and remember some Iron Maiden riffs.
Yeah, wicked. Dude, unfortunately, we have got a couple of rules.
Yeah.
Time for the rules, baby.
You've just skipped past them.
There you go, I've done it. I've gone back now.
We're back. Right, so the first rule, no current or past band members in this band.
And you can't choose more than one member from the same band.
So you can't choose all of Rammstein, for instance.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Why would you?
Cool.
No, that's fine. Although that you kind of forget how much that would then pose a problem, if you know what I mean, a little conundrum.
Yeah, we like to try and throw a few curveballs in there, don't we, Danny?
It is harder than you think.
Yeah, I've not been able to pin one down yet.
No, same. It changes weekly.
Yeah, because every time we interview someone, we're like, oh, that's a good suggestion, actually. Because we go away and listen to every suggestion, and we're reminded of all these great musicians, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
It's a really it's a hard job.
I don't think there's been any bad choices so far.
There has been.
Some bad band name choices,
There's
but
been some
we'll get to that.
bad band choices as well. What in particular?
First dream member, your dream drummer.
Who are you picking?
Drummer. Okay, so drummers are... There's been some absolute world-class drummers at Download. I had a couple that I considered. You've also... I'm a big Maiden fan. You've got Nico McBrains, but I've wanted to save that for a bit later for a Maiden member. Yeah. You've got Danny Carey, I think possibly the greatest rock drummer alive at the moment, Danny Carey. And Mario Duplantier from Gojira. But for my choice for drums. I think due to his influence on probably the people who go to Download, the drummers that have come since, it's the late great Joey Jordison.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Great choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just think for people my age and probably a little bit younger, he was probably the first massive sort of presence as a heavy metal drummer. Remember, everyone had them Joey Jordison drumsticks, and you know, and then obviously the 2004 Metallica appearance. It was just such an epic drummer. And actually the first headliner drummer I ever saw at Download, and it was the very same day you guys played. So,
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we managed to see him.
Yeah, we did, yeah. He did his,
that
did he
was
do
the
that
last
drum
time he played Download.
He did that drum
Yeah,
solo,
yeah.
didn't he, where he went all over the place.
They're
Yeah.
awesome. As
Just
a headliner, aren't they?
an incredible creative drummer, and that'd be my one for drums. I've obviously not from Download. I've seen some greats, Neil Peart being the big one, and Ian Pace and people like
Yeah.
that. So yeah, I'm a big admirer of drummers. Johnny is a drummer as well. So it's an art form I've always been very receptive to.
Yeah, we both respect drummers massively, don't we?
Yeah, huge. Yeah,
Despite them being mental most of the time, but, you know.
Yeah.
speculation.
They are.
It's when you listen to any kind of recording, the thing that can make or break that mix is normally the drums. If those drums are like rock solid and everything's got its place, it really makes that listening experience just so much better, doesn't it? When the drums are good, you know, every time that snare hits, it's like, just, you know, nice and warm, but cutting at the same time. And
Yeah. Well, do you watch the Drumeo videos?
Yeah.
And just change. You don't see it until you hear someone else play a totally different beat. How much that connects
Changes.
the song, and
Yeah.
it just the whole song just sounds like a different thing.
Drumeo is one of the best things on YouTube.
Oh, it's
I
fantastic.
love it so much.
Yeah, anytime Chad Smith turns up, absolutely wonderful.
Could spend hours just watching Drumeo, honestly.
yeah,
So good. Should be editing podcasts, watching that.
yeah, you should be.
Yeah. Cool, dude.
Your next member. Are you having another guitarist by any chance?
Yes.
Should we do that then? Right.
Let's go for it.
Your second dream guitarist. Who are you picking?
So do I get two guitarists?
Yeah.
Or do I have to be included?
Oh, no. It's your
yeah.
band. You pick what you like.
You can have as many as you like.
Right. So if I'll go for a rhythm guitarist, then.
Okay.
I've said it earlier on, massive AC/DC fan. I think someone who encompasses everything a rhythm guitar player should be is Malcolm Young.
Oof. Yeah, he's been chosen before for all the right reasons.
Yeah. Just absolutely drives a song. It's not background playing, it's the heart and soul of what AC/DC are. So, some of the strumming, it's almost like strong, just absolutely, almost percussive at times, strumming. Just the rolling riffs, and I think he's getting his due, maybe more since he's passed. Scott Ian,
right.
obviously a big fan, talked about his playing all the time. I think people are finally realising just how good he was, at the back by the amps.
Well, I mean, when you think of AC/DC, well, personally, I think of the riffs.
Yeah.
I mean, the solos are cool and everything, but it's the riffs that are just, that tone. It's such great tone.
Yeah.
Just that
It's
kind
the
of
songwriting for me. It's just such great, catchy songs, aren't they? It's not overly complicated. It's just everyone can kind of play it in a way, but not as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all seen
Simple perfection.
The classics in the local pub, haven't we? It's not got that same. I don't know. To fill an arena, it takes a special kind of band, and to play something that at times simple, and memorable and catchy, and still keep everyone captivated and engaged.
And there's been so many bands that have tried to sort of mimic it or be inspired by it that they've never reached that height.
No,
even probably AC/DC themselves later on, but for a good 25, 30 years, they were just churning out hit after hit with about 5 chords.
Yeah, you don't need many chords, do you?
No.
Great stage presence as well.
Yeah, amazing, yeah.
You knew it was him.
Yeah. I think he just stood around for most of it as well, didn't he?
Well, he was just rocking away to himself.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, compared to his brother.
Oh, yeah.
His brother was like...
Well, different presences, but yeah.
It couldn't be more chalk and cheese. could it?
Really, no.
Yeah, he's wild, isn't he?
Who were your honourable mentions for rhythm guitar? Have you got some that you nearly picked?
Good question.
The one I nearly picked, I think, is you'll have heard a million times, I imagine, and that's James Hetfield.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's another rock solid choice, isn't it?
Yeah,
Especially for rhythm.
Yeah.
Another powerful rhythm player.
Yeah.
Not a bad lead player either. But
No.
Sometimes I prefer his lead playing, if I'm honest. Yeah.
To Kirk?
Yeah.
I do. It's
I
more
go through
creative.
it's a bit more soulful, and I mean, he does a solo on Nothing Else Matters, doesn't he? And then I think he plays on Outlaw Torn. I think he plays a solo on that, which is just, it just takes his time.
Kirk's got it in him to have them soulful, creative solos, but he just seemed to, as Metallica went out of the mid to late 80s, it's just fast and wah pedals.
Yeah, I like a wah, but it's...
Yeah, it's got to be selective.
Yeah, selective, yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen that meme of somebody who's created shoes made out of wah-wah pedals?
I haven't, but I want to.
Yeah.
No, I did.
Yeah, I think
Was it Kirk Hammett?
someone did it with AI and it looked really good.
I do like Kirk, though, he seems like the most normal member of Metallica.
Oh, he seems a lovely bloke.
He
as
does,
well,
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
you can't deny he's a good player. I'm not here slagging him off. He's
no,
not at all. I just think Kirk is the way he is because of the band he's got around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be also like Kirk if I had to deal with Lars and James like 24/7. It'd be a bit much, wouldn't it? For
He's
me,
done
anyway.
really well lasting as long as he has really in that chaos.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, we had a listen to a couple of Metallica albums on the way back from the Lakes, actually.
Oh, right,
trying to revisit Saint Anger.
Oh dear,
And
that snare drum.
what was the one with Lou Reed on?
Oh,
Yeah. Lulu.
Lulu, that's
Lou-
right.
Oh,
We didn't pick the best albums, let's just say that, but it was an entertaining listen for all the wrong reasons.
It's just bizarre.
yeah, it's not.
It's
best,
bizarre.
is
It's
it?
like a midlife crisis in that album form, isn't it?
Yeah.
Both of them.
I like Load
Yeah.
and Reload.
I
Load and
saw a
Reload are my
review of
favourites.
that album, and it's a review of the Lulu album. It said it's like a garage band are practicing in the garage whilst an old man is yelling in the next room.
Absolutely apt. That's
I'm
perfect.
losing a bit of.
Perfect description, that was.
I wouldn't say it was an enjoyable listen, if I'm perfectly honest.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I didn't
that's
find any
quite
enjoyment
clear.
in it at all.
I don't know
Yeah.
anyone that's enjoyed it, to be honest.
But my first experience
No.
with Metallica was with the orchestra.
Oh,
You know, the S&M thing.
S&M, yeah.
So everything after that was sort of, it feels like there's something like missing a little bit.
Yeah,
'Cause-
they have moments. They have moments where it kind of peaks back up, and you think, okay, maybe 3 or 4 songs off an album. But then I thought Hardwired had the potential, and then it just was a bit long. If they'd have edited that down to one disc, I think that could have been a pretty classic Metallica album.
Yeah.
But thrash metal's not really something for a double album.
No.
No.
It's
You can't
not,
thrash for 2 hours, like in sat at home.
it's not enjoyable anyway.
I'm not really a massive thrash fan, really. It's got because I like groove, and
Yeah.
there's not much groove in thrash, is there?
There isn't some Metallica
It
songs.
depends, yeah. I listen to a lot of Creator, and they've got quite a bit of groove and changes in. It's almost a bit of like progressive thrash. And
Yeah.
if you listen to a song
maybe
like "Enemy of God" or something, it's
okay.
really cool.
I'll have to check them out. Maybe
Yeah.
it's the drumming, taking it back. Maybe it's that I can't.
Well, I like a bit of black metal, so
Yeah, you
can't
do.
really. Can't
That's
really.
still something I've never quite got into.
We're going to see Death Heaven soon,
All right.
and I'm forcing him to come with me.
Yeah.
So that's not all black metal though. That's got a bit of like shoegaze, post rock in there.
Shoegaze, yeah. I don't listen to that much heavy music these days.
No.
So this is a bit of a shock to the system.
You'll love it. You'll love it.
Yeah.
You're being forced anyway. So.
Yeah, it'd be a good experience.
It's always better live, isn't it?
Yeah,
Definitely.
When you can feel it in your chest. And yeah, I think, I'm starting to get into Opeth a bit more, which has got,
Oh yeah.
a good slice of that sort of thing, but it's more kind of like a melodic death metal, isn't it? So
That is, yeah.
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 There's quite a bit of Swedish folk in there as well. So it's not,
yeah.
it's not a true form, is it? It's got loads of other interesting
Yeah.
things thrown in there. We love Opeth. Yeah.
Yeah, great band.
Right, next member, Danny.
Your favourite?
Your dream bass player. Who are you picking?
This was a tough one. Again, I've seen some great bass players. I think if I hadn't sort of shackled myself with a Download theme, the two favourite I've seen live are Chris Squire from Yes.
Oh yeah.
And also Geddy Lee.
Oh.
Who just absolute. Watching Geddy Lee live is just. It's like watching 8 people play at once.
He's incredible, isn't he?
He's playing keyboards with his feet. He's hitting triggers with his knees. He's singing. He's playing another set of keyboards with his hands and playing bass at the same time. It's absolutely.
You got to love it.
It's phenomenal. I hope they do bring that tour over because I'd love to see Rush again. But Download wise, I think I would have probably picked Geezer Butler, but I've also used a Sabbath member elsewhere.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to go with someone that's had a massive influence on the sort of bands that Download are getting these days, the way heavy metal music went in the last 20 years. I'm going to go for Fieldy from Korn.
Oh, yeah.
Fieldy.
It's a controversial choice, I think. Just because he's not a conventional bass player, really, is he?
He's not, no. It's more like a rhythmic kind of...
He is one of the reasons I started playing bass.
Yes.
So
it's a totally a unique sound, and listening to that debut Korn album as we got into Korn a bit more for this year.
It's incredible.
I can't believe that was 1994.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's totally taking music in a different direction, because you listen to it years later and you think, that must have been around the Slipknot sort of new metal time, but it was way earlier. It was in the middle of grunge.
It was like just post-grunge, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
Did we listen to that album, Driving Back from the Lakes?
I put it on.
Yeah, I was...
It's very dark album, that is.
That album passed me by a little bit, because I wasn't really into new metal when it came out. I got into it afterwards when I met
I'm
him.
the same. Retrospectively sort of got into it.
It was like, it's not the 1980s, I'm not interested.
Yeah, that's a very different from the 80s kind of style of music, isn't it? But I love that first album. Like I said, Fieldy helped me become a bass player.
Yeah.
And that tone, I mean, my style of playing now is half Fieldy, isn't it, Doug?
Yeah, but you've got loads better tone than Fieldy, though.
No, but it works for Korn, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah, you can't imagine Korn without that. Almost like sounds like he's playing his shoelaces, doesn't it? It's that slack.
That clon, it's rhythmic. It fits with the drums perfectly.
Yeah, that's his secret. He's using cheese strings as his strings on his bass.
Oh, can you imagine? Massive long cheese strings. It's worth a go. Yeah. Tuning them up.
Yeah. So,
but great choice.
I put a couple of honourable mentions there. Like I say, Geezer Butler, absolutely phenomenal. And what can you say that hasn't already been said? Managed to see him at the Back to the Beginning gig in the summer. Again, I've seen him a few times actually. I saw him first when Sabbath had Dio back.
Oh yeah.
When it was Heaven and Hell, and just an absolutely incredible driving bass player. Lemmy, who plays it like a guitar.
Yeah.
But again,
so loud.
Yeah. And I've got a new up and coming bass player that was in the honourable mentions, and it's Emma Lodge out of Unpeople.
Oh, not heard of them before.
Not heard of them.
They played Download this year. They're also playing Slam Dunk and Download Festival again next year. And she's just got a great bass tone and stage presence. And she's also a great singer, so it does a lot of good harmonising with Luke, the lead singer and guitarist. Really talented girl.
Awesome dude.
Check that band out.
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, Unpeople. They're sort of like a heavy indie, but got some great riffs as well, very heavy riffs. But I'm looking forward to seeing what they do, because Emma's not long joined. It was at the end of last year, so they've not released any music with her yet. But I've got high hopes for that band. I think they're going to be really good.
Decent dude.
Yeah. Nice.
Right, dude. Next member.
Dream lead guitarist.
Right. I think this was possibly my easiest choice. I think it's the man who pretty much invented heavy metal for me, Mr. Tony Iommi.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well,
and it's just the again tone, soulfulness of his playing. I don't think he's ever hit a wrong note in his life. His soloing is just like, it's so different and so there's like a sadness to it almost. It just moves me. I just think he's phenomenal. And obviously the slackening of the strings due to his accident and everything just changed the course of music for me. So yeah, it was quite a strong one for Tony Iommi.
Classic, a true classic.
Yeah. Tone by name, tone by nature.
Oh, I like that, Danny. You're quite funny today. Can't even like this all the time.
And an honourable mention. I think my favourite guitar player of all time is Dave Gilmour from Pink Floyd.
Ooh.
And a heavy metal guitarist that I think is cut from the same cloth as Adrian Smith out of Iron Maiden. So that would be my honourable mention. I think they solo in quite similar ways. It's a lot of a lot of style rather than speed.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they play guitar like they're singing almost. If you think of like for Maiden, it'd be the Wasted Years or Stranger in a Strange Land solo. That it almost sounds like you can hear emotion coming through the guitar solo. So I'm much more rooted in that than speed playing.
Yeah.
I mean, speed playing's great, but I've definitely take toneful playing over that.
Melody, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
it's a lot more interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think a lot of technical players. One of my favourite players is his name's Dan Huff, and he's more of a record producer over the last 20 years or so. But he was in a band called Giant way back. I will get back on topic. But one of the things he says, because he was one of the main session players in the 80s, and he's got the ability to do all this like super shred. But he says whenever he's playing fast, it's because he can't think of anything good to play. And
that's a fair point, isn't it?
Yeah. And to be honest, if I slip into that mode where I'm trying to like play a fast line or something, it's usually because I'm like, oh, it's fun to do, but you're searching for that next melody while you're getting there. It's like a journey
into like a wow moment.
Yeah, but there's no one better than Brian May really for like melodic guitar lines. Because you can sing. If you can sing a guitar line, I think you've got a good guitar solo.
Yeah.
So I totally agree with that.
Are you saying are you saying that Herman Lee's got no creativity?
No, is that what you're saying? It's a tough one, isn't it? Because I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of his.
No, I'm not either.
I can't do it. It's way too fast. He's obviously very talented and skilled, but it doesn't speak to me at all.
No,
I agree.
Tonally or from an expressive or compositional point of view.
Sorry, Herman Lee.
Sorry, Herman. No, it's just personal. It's just one of those things. He's very talented.
I mean, like I say, if it was that download, I'd probably watch it and go, "Wow, that's impressive."
Yeah.
But it doesn't like speak to me or anything like that.
It is weird how hearing something played fast doesn't speak to you as much as something played slow. And I don't really know. I don't know the reason for that.
No,
because if it's played with emotion, you should be able to play with emotion playing fast, shouldn't you? Really?
Yeah. Well,
I think. Yeah. Sorry.
Have you heard Steve Morse from Deep Purple?
Oh yeah, amazing player. Love him.
Yeah, there's a Deep Purple song from I think it's from the Perpendicular album, and it's called "Sometimes I Feel Like Screaming," and it starts with a beautiful slow arpeggio, but he builds it through the song, and he's almost shredding the same arpeggio later with the same emotion in it, and it just builds up to this sometimes I feel like screaming, like this screaming guitar at the end, and it really takes you on a journey with it. I would really recommend you check it out because it's phenomenal playing and that.
Yeah, I will. I'll definitely check that out. I like his old, the Dregs, Dixie Dregs. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he had some great solo albums as well. High Tension Wires and
amazing player.
Yeah, I was a big fan of his. One of the first guitarists I saw live as well.
Oh, really?
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. Oh, I saw AC/DC twice, then Deep Purple. So I've
just realised I did see him. Saw him with Deep Purple.
Oh,
yeah. It's just come back to me. Yeah.
I got stuck in a loop last night of listening to Eric Johnson, Cliffs of Dover.
Did
I
you?
listened to it 3 times.
Another one of my favourites.
I couldn't get out of the
He's
loop.
amazing,
You know,
isn't
you
he?
can't get out of the loop. I was like, replay.
Yeah.
Replay. And I watched a live version
Yeah.
before it came out, and then I watched a couple of different versions of it.
It sounds
Incredible.
Like it sounds like he's playing violin to me.
Yeah, well, it's got
He's
that tone,
warm,
hasn't it?
That warm tone. So nice.
Madness. Yeah. So good.
So many great players out there, mate. But
Absolutely.
you've made a solid, brilliant choice there. What a legend to have Tony Iommi in your band.
Boom. I know.
Awesome.
Right, next member.
Your dream vocalist. Who are you picking?
This is, I think another one where there's so many at Download. There's been some phenomenal singers over there. From being some of the ones that would be less familiar to people, the guy from Carnival, I think is one of the best singers I've ever seen at Download.
Is there
amazing,
is there a new album out yet? I know there's a song, wasn't there?
The single was out, wasn't it?
The single was out, but I've not heard
Couple of
anything
singles.
else.
They leave a lot of time before. Has it been about 14 years?
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
a ridiculous amount of time.
Have they beaten the
Yeah.
Chinese democracy length and
Yeah.
stuff?
I think they probably have, yeah.
I'd also, I think it's almost missed the Download. Corey Taylor needs an honourable
Oh, yeah.
mention.
Yeah.
I also think Floor Jansen from Nightwish is one of the best singers I've ever seen.
Yep.
But I'm a diehard Iron Maiden fan, and I've got to go with Bruce Dickinson.
Frontman galore.
Yes. Is he?
Yeah.
Is he going to like jumbo jet in at the stage?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
He is now.
So I'm at Sonosphere Festival, and they did the they've done the dogfight there, and they flew a Spitfire over the crowd at Download that 2013 as well.
Did I miss that?
I must have missed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We was probably drunk.
It was probably when you went to the dentist.
Oh, yeah. Saw
And
my teeth
the
out.
Ed Force One was at East Midlands Airport when we were there in 2016 as well. Huge
yeah.
thing. It was absolutely amazing. But yeah, so Iron Maiden, I'll be going again to Nebworth. I think that's the band I've seen the most times. That'll be the 17th time.
Bloody hell.
But
Super fan.
he's still he's just still got it. You know, he's starting to show little signs of aging, but they've not dropped they haven't dropped keys. You know, no tuning changes at all, and he's
Down
still
tune.
Yeah.
no, and he's still, but he's still, you know, running around the stage like a madman. And
Yeah, I was going to say Madman. Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
At 67 years old.
Is that how old he is?
Yeah, and still,
hell.
you know, the scream on his voice still. Just a phenomenal singer and frontman, like you say. Because he's only a short guy as well.
Is
But
he?
when he's on the stage, I think he's only about 5'5".
Oh, lovely. It's
about your height.
It's a great height.
Yeah, but he's also what I mean by that is when he comes on stage and he's there, he's so imposing.
Yeah.
As a frontman from. It's quite amazing.
He's got it.
Compared to say like Till Lindemann, who's like 6'5".
Yeah.
But Bruce commands that present. You know, commands the stage in a similar way. I find it quite. I saw them when I was, I think, 14. That was the first time I saw him. Yeah, we're on 22 years ago now. And when he sprinted onto the stage, jumped over the the monitor stacks and everything, it was like, wow. Changed my life, really.
Have you got a favourite Iron Maiden song? What's top of the charts?
Well, that's a hard question.
It is, because there's so many that kind of like nudge the way to your mind when you think about that. But I think it's always been Hallowed Be Thy Name.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, don't
It's
pick a
just such
Blaze
an
Bailey
epic.
one. Yeah, my favourite Iron Maiden song is a Blaze Bailey song.
Hey, don't displease Bailey.
Yeah, but he's just picked Bruce Dickinson.
Well, I
You
know.
can't choose.
I know. That's fair enough.
I do love Blaze, actually. Blaze's solo albums are
they're
we
played with Blaze once, didn't we?
Yeah, in our first band.
I've met him. He's a lovely guy. Oh,
Yeah, he was standing off, yeah.
Whereabouts was that? I can't remember.
Colville.
Was it?
The Vic? Is it the
The
Vic?
Vic, yes. The Vic in Colville, yeah. Good times. That was about 20 odd years ago now.
I rolled on a conker and...
All the classics.
Yeah, what was the other one? It was like misheard lyrics. You know when you hear a song and it sounds like he said, I rolled on a conker.
Rolled on a conker. Beautiful. Beautiful voice.
His voice was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Oh
Actually.
yeah, he's got. It's just a totally different singer, Bruce. That's why it didn't work. But
Yes.
yeah, he's got some Stare at the Sun. He's got some excellent songs played.
Yeah, he's got more like rasp and growl in the lower kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Powerhouse.
and Maiden didn't have the foresight to sort of alter any of the keys for him.
Yeah, we're playing at the
best
same.
musical choice. Yeah,
Blaze, what are you playing at? Come on.
yeah,
I can't do it. I can't do it. Bless him.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, mad.
any honourable mentions for the vocalist position?
You've always got to mention Chester Bennington at Download Festival. The headline Download so many times, and such an iconic voice.
We saw him play that year. They played Hybrid Theory in full. That was incredible.
Yeah, 2014.
2014.
Sorry, I've got.
I remember none of the years, so it's a good job
I'm
we got a
terrible
professional.
for it. It's a bit of a running joke amongst our Download crew that if anyone brings up a year and it's wrong, I have to correct them. Yeah,
2014, bloody hell, that long ago.
That'd be the last time I went then, 2014.
I think that was the last time I went as well.
Is Soundgarden on that year as well?
No, that's 2012.
2012?
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
I remember that. Bloody hell.
that
What year-
was under Sabbath, wasn't it? Oh,
What year was-
no? That'll have been the year before you guys
Cornell
played.
on his own. What year was that?
What's that? Chris Cornell.
Dude, you just tested him now. Is this the rest of the pod? This is the rest of the pod now.
Yeah.
Was that? Oh, that's a good one. Chris Cornell.
I think
That'll have been
first-
earlier than that, wasn't it? That'll have been 2010.
Probably
I think that was
right, yeah.
2010.
Yeah, the first year. I think it's first year.
The first year I went was Tool, I think. Tool and Deftones.
2006.
2000. That's my first year, I think. Might have gone the year before, maybe.
I've got a download question.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
Download theme. We often discuss this. I don't know if you've thought the same, but are we running out of major headliners, do you think? Once the big
I think it's
guys
just
go?
like the goalposts have changed these days. You don't have... Bands don't rocket to that level the same as they used to back in the day. I think it's largely due to Spotify. Bands seem a bit more, sadly, in the mass market, a bit more replaceable. Whereas a band used to come out, you'd see them on, Kerrang, Metal Hammer, Rolling Stone or whatever, and they'd be gods and they'd cement themselves fairly quickly, really, as gods. If you look back at the Monsters of Rock lineups of the 80s, all them bands were pretty new. Whereas now we seem to have these hurdles set in front of bands, especially for Download, that they've got to be, 20 years plus into the career. They've got to be selling out stadiums. They've got to do all this sort of stuff. So I think Download has finally probably tuned into that a little bit and gone, look, we're going to have to, they're not going to be multiple stadium fillers. A decent arena runs, your Sleep Tokens, for example, they came out of pretty much nowhere in a couple of years to selling out 23,500 tickets in Manchester, plus 2 nights at the O2 Arena and things like that. So I think it's probably in a healthier place than it was. I was a little bit not miffed, but I think if Limp Bizkit were going to do it, I thought 2 years ago was last year now, 2024, when they hadn't played Download since 2013.
Yeah.
I think that was the time to maybe pull the trigger on that one, rather than then bring them back 2 years later to headline. Because I don't know what they're going to really do much different. But I think it's maybe a little bit more interesting than it's been for a little bit. As a long time, attendee, I think you were going through a cycle of it being Iron Maiden, Slipknot, Def Leppard, and it's like, right, which one is it this year?
Yeah.
Whereas you kind of, you don't know who you're getting from year to year now. It's going to be more of a surprise. I think I was maybe a little bit disappointed with Guns N' Roses, if I'm honest, just because of, the way Axl's voice is these days. And
Well, yeah. Last time I saw them at Download, there was a riot, so that was fun.
oh yeah, that was
Because of his
2006. Wasn't it?
Because of there was a lot late coming on stage, and there was no Slash then though, wasn't there? Didn't see Slash or Duff or anyone like that. So
Yeah, I saw them back to the beginning. And to be honest, when you're there, it sounds a lot better than it does listening back on TV or whatever. But I think there's probably more Download headliners in the pool because they've changed the them goalposts and that criteria that they've got to meet.
Yeah.
And obviously the UK gig market seems in a weird place now. Like everyone's either up here or nowhere. It's you look at your academies and your smaller venues and they're not getting the big acts like they used to do. It's a bit strange. I used to be at Manchester Academy all the time, and you'd be getting... I saw Ronnie James Dio at Manchester Academy and things like that. Whereas it's you're either in a huge bloody arena now paying £10 a pint, or there's nothing to see. It's really strange.
Yeah.
Have you got any picks for the future headliners? So is there any bands that you think are going to be headlining Download in 2 or 3 years' time, for example?
Good question.
That is a good one. I think the likes of... There's a fair few that are nearly there, just need a little bit of a nudge in popularity. I think your likes of Parkway Drive, Architects, bands like that, they're very nearly there. I would love to see bands like Creeper, Ice Nine Kills. Just they're not quite at that level yet, but I don't think it'll take too much to kind of push them into that sort of level of popularity. I'd have loved to have seen Trivium get to that level, because I think they're one of the most consistently great metal bands around at the minute. Always great live. The last 5 or 6 albums have been excellent. So, yeah, I'd like to see that. I think there's definitely some big bands coming through with that put so much effort into live shows that Download fans will eat up. So, yeah, I think it's in good hands.
Interesting.
Creed. I vote Creed.
Not next year, year after, Creed headlining. I'm there.
Oh, yeah. Creed,
Can you imagine that sing-along? Can you imagine that sing-along?
I don't... Yeah.
All the songs.
Put Nickelback headlining with Creed underneath.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
What do you think that would be?
I adore Nickelback.
And then
I'm a proud Nickelback fan.
Big Wreck for you, just under.
Yeah, Big Wreck is my favourite band. Big Wreck, all the way.
Yeah, thanks for sending your predictions in. Unfortunately, none of them came off.
Yeah.
We weren't expecting them to.
Yeah, Mogwai's not the headline, are they?
Not for that. Not for Download, anyway. Not a Download headliner. I'm a post-rock fan.
They're a big band, though, aren't
They're a big band, but we've got Rock City next year.
Maybe. I
haven't been to Rock City in... When did 20 years it'll be. Jimmy Eat World in 2005 was the last time.
I was probably there.
I love that band.
I was probably there then.
Love that band.
Wow.
They're good.
Yeah.
Who played with them? Who played with them? Can you remember?
Oh, I don't know. I was only... I'll have been 16.
Oh, yeah, I'd have been a bit older.
You know what band might? They've got a bit of a way to go, because they've only just come out last year.
Who's this?
Beginning of this year, last year. But they've got the potential, even though everybody knows it was Charlie, President.
Of course.
The level of popularity there.
Because
the masked band thing is just in at the minute.
Yeah.
But what's the point of the mask when you know it's Charlie?
When you've got a voice like that,
the most instantly recognisable voice.
It's because he did Masked Singer. He was like, what's this mask thing?
Yeah, this mask, I could pull this off. Yeah, but Sleep Token's big.
I watched the Masked Singer, that series. I don't know if you saw it, but he opened his mouth. First line, I was like, that's Charlie.
Yeah, it was immediate, wasn't it?
They're really good.
Talking of masks as well, Ghost. I think Ghost I was disappointed they're not.
That was in your predictions, wasn't it, for this year, I think? You predicted Ghost.
I thought that was a good prediction, actually.
Yeah, because they got a good, like, show-wise, they're perfect, aren't they, for Download?
Yeah, they tick all the boxes. As show-wise, they keep the older guard happy because they've got a bit more of a classic doom metal sound, as well as sounding a bit like ABBA at times.
I love that, though.
Yeah.
Catchy choruses, key change every song. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, some proper radio songs as well. I went round to visit my mum and she had Radio 2 on and there was a Ghost song on. That's
a great idea.
Yeah.
Mariana Cross.
What Foo Fighters? Are they too big?
They just seem unattainable, don't they? They just seem a little big.
Or did they play it the other year?
Muse have headlined before, haven't they?
Yeah,
Muse have headlined.
Yeah, and it was Green Day this year, was it?
Green Day this year for the first time, who seemed like a band Download would never get.
Yeah.
Blink have never done it.
Oh, Blink surely do, but again, is it too late now for Blink?
I feel like Foo Fighters would be too big for it now.
Yeah, I think Foos will come back and do big stadiums. It just depends if they want to do it, doesn't it? I think. Blink, I think, will be within the grasp. And Cam Hack has said that he's approached a band that have never played Download before for 2027. So
could be Blink.
Yeah, I think Blink seemed like a
Or
likely
Creed.
one for me. Oh, Creed, yeah.
Here's hoping.
We hope for Creed.
Yes.
Have you ever seen the Creed video where they play the American football?
Is it Shreds? Is it Creed Shreds?
No, it's an actual performance.
Oh.
And I'll have to send you the link because it's one of the
please
funniest
do.
things I've ever seen. Every second is weirder than the second before it. It's absolutely tremendous.
It's Scott Stapp. What do you expect?
Has he got the
He's a mental. He's a mental man.
Has he got the PRS with the flag on it? It's very like patriotic performance.
They accidentally interrupt the people that are introducing them. There's a ball guy flying through the air. It's like and then a choir come out. It's like absolutely just brilliant.
We need to see this.
I need to
watch this.
Please send it immediately after this
I will
interview.
do, yeah.
If you don't, we'll be on your back.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
All right, I think it's time to summarise your dream band choices.
Your dream band choices. Oh, yeah. Indeed.
Yeah. So
All right, we'll go through them one by one. Your dream drummer is...
my dream drummer was Joey Jordison.
Your first rhythm guitarist is...
Malcolm Young.
You are going to be...
Rhythm with a little bit of lead guitar.
Perfect. Your bass player is...
My bass player is Fieldy.
Your lead guitarist is...
Tony Iommi.
And your dream band vocalist is...
Mr. Bruce Dickinson.
Boom. Awesome, dude. Are you happy with your lineup?
Yeah. I think that's a solid but very strange mixture of musicians.
It is. We've resurrected some of them, so they should be very happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think everyone's going to get on? Do you think it's going to harmonise? Will it blend?
Will it blend?
Yeah, that's a good question. There's a good mixture of personalities there. I think.
Who's going to be the knob? There's always a knob in every band.
There's always a knob in the band.
It's normally him in the bands I've been in.
It's him.
But, yeah,
I imagine Fieldy might be hard work. I must say.
It's not currently playing with Corn, is he, at the minute?
No. I think
there's gotta be a reason for that.
that. I think they've all gone sober, haven't they?
Yeah, and Fieldy's been struggling for a bit, I think, bless him.
Yeah. So
maybe Fieldy's the knob then.
Yeah, they've all
Maybe.
gone, can you put some
With a
thicker strings
caveat.
on? He's gone, no, what do you mean? I want them to rattle.
I don't know how his bass will work with Bruce's voice either. But
Oh yeah,
we'll work
to be
that
fair,
one out.
actually, that's a great and with the rhythm guitar as well. It's going to be a strange
Yeah.
sounding band. Maybe Fieldy can learn to play with a pick for this
Yeah.
band and play a 4-string in standard tuning.
Yeah. He'd have to
think
play
he'll
right
kick
down
off.
the other end of the neck.
So he's going to kick off.
He'll kick off.
He'll kick off. Right, next segment, Danny.
Name your dream band, baby.
Name a band.
It's a hard job, very hard
It is.
job. Something
Download
download related,
theme.
surely.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're aiming to headline as well, it's got to be like stand out on that poster.
It's got to be good, no pressure. It's very hard. That's why we ended up in a band called Emperor Chung. Very hard. It's very hard to name a band.
He just went, I should name it something like Emperor Chung. Like,
Okay.
Yeah. That's come out of it. Yeah, no. Yeah, just call it Elton Chung.
Elton Chung. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chung actually has a certain meaning as well that Dan created, and it means the line between sunburnt and unsunburnt skin.
Is that
AKA
right?
A tan
Yeah,
line.
well, it's a made-up word, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
We had many made-up words, didn't we?
It's on Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, I put it on there.
Did you? Brilliant. This is maybe something I've neglected, but
Why didn't you go with your name of your podcast?
just the Loaddown.
The Lowdown.
Yeah, I think I will go with that.
You
Just
seem
'cause
to be
it's-
struggling, so...
Yeah. I'll be sat here all night otherwise.
We've
Yeah.
got Traitors
Yeah,
to
the-
watch later, so...
I know. And Race Across the World starts in a minute.
Oh, yeah, that's supposed to be good as well, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's
Have you not
another-
watched it?
No,
It's
not yet, but that looks
Oh, it's
good.
brilliant. Yeah, they get they get the same price as an airfare between two places, and they've got to get there
Oh,
via land, but through all these remote countries and that. So, but this one they're going through Central America and Mexico. So
they're going to get beheaded then.
they're going to get so- and it's a celebrity one, so they're going to end up,
Yeah,
taken
kidnapped.
by the cartel.
Crikey me.
Yeah, well, indeed. But great name, Lowdown.
The Loaddown.
The Lowdown. Well, we've come to the end of the podcast, Danny.
We've reached the end.
We've
This
reached
is
the end.
fun.
That's come quicker than I thought.
This has been a lovely chat. It's lovely to
Yeah,
get to know
thanks
you,
very
Mike.
much for inviting me. Yeah.
Love hearing your band choices. I think, we're going to look forward to evaluating it, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, that's our favourite bit, that is.
Yeah.
Get to listen to all the bands.
When we get to imagine what it would sound like.
Yeah.
Danny's dream is that a band will be created one day from a dream band lineup.
Yeah.
Not necessarily it can be happened for yours because they're all, well, some of them are dead.
Yeah, some of them are deceased, but yeah. But someone will hear the podcast and go, actually, that's a great idea. Yeah.
But one day, the power of resurrection may be ours.
It may be.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Where can people find you, dude, on social media?
Yeah, we're Instagram, Loaddown Podcast, Spotify, we're on YouTube, fairly easy to find on with, just typing in the Loaddown Podcast. We've got a Discord group that's, blossoming nicely. So, yeah, come and join us for a chat on there if you're interested. We drop episodes most weeks, talk about the download lineup, band recommendations, all things heavy metal. It's just a good place to have a good natter. Not dissimilar, to be honest, to how you guys are, if you know what I mean. Friends just catching up and having a bit of banter and a bit of fun. So
we just talk shit for an hour, don't we, normally?
Pretty much what we do, yeah. It's real good fun.
Exactly. We love it, don't we?
We've been talking like this for 20 odd years and it's just finally we're recording it.
That's exactly what me and Johnny said.
We have conversations in real life. We're like, no, save this for the podcast. No. Stop talking.
Yeah, don't talk to me. No one talk.
We was trying to design a creature last night, weren't we?
Well, we watched Frankenstein a couple of days ago, the new Frankenstein film, and was creating a new creature out of animal parts. And what would you use on which bit? So, we'll save that for the intro of a different podcast.
Oh, yeah, we might put it in this one.
We might put it in this one. Who knows?
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
Yeah, nice to meet you, dude.
Yeah, thanks very much. Nice to meet you both.
Thanks for your time. Heather will be in touch with release dates, I think.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I don't know when it will be yet, to be honest. It's not our remit, that isn't. That's Hev's doing. But we'll be in touch, dude.
We have to stay out of Heather's lane. Awesome.
Cool. All right, have a great night, guys. Thanks
all
for
the best. See you soon.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye. Dude! Way! Did it clip again?
It clipped.
Second attempt at a way. That was extreme. You're getting more extreme with your ways.
It's high energy. We're going for high energy today. We've had a massive pot of coffee.
Oh yeah, I've had
coffee chat.
Shit, dude, was that fully caffeinated?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's late. Coffee chat.
Coffee chat.
I guess dreaming of a band with a coffee in a hand, caffeine wonderland.
Cue sample. What was I drinking? I don't know what I was drinking. It was just out of your little tub.
Bog standard Tesco shit.
Oh, it's quite. It's quite nice.
It was Italian. Well, I think it's a green packet.
Yes, the green.
Really,
the standard green packet.
Just cheap stuff. I often.
Dead nice, dude.
Yeah, but
I can't. I mean, it's not as nice as my the one you bought me. I had this morning, the one with the Oxford on the front.
Oh yeah, is it all right?
Yeah, it's a lighter roast. It's a more complex flavour, but you know what? Coffee's coffee, isn't it?
No, but I like a good decoration on it. If it's got a picture of a badger on it in front, I'm buying it.
Yeah, you're a very visual buyer. You are.
Yeah.
You're like a magpie. Something shiny, you're straight there. But I mean, I've replaced alcohol in my life with coffee and caffeine, so I'm always very highly caffeinated.
Definitely right now.
Well, last time I went on holiday, you commented on how many coffees I have a day.
Yeah, it's pretty extreme, actually.
This is extreme. I've probably had 7 or 8 today.
And more gingerbread. You've just made yourself more gingerbread.
Using Sarah Nelson's gingerbread recipe.
Sarah Nelson is a gingerbread lady.
Yes, I mean, you can't try it because it's got all shit in it that you can't eat, so apologies, dude. But I enjoyed it. It's very nice.
It smelled good.
Oh, yeah. At least, do you want to sniff the bag?
I'm going to sniff the bag. This is a live sniffing.
Little drug bag.
Oh, God, that smells incredible.
Well, I did.
Listeners, I wish they could smell this.
It's not been invented yet, Danny. We all know, though.
Yes,
what can you smell? Ginger?
Ginger.
I put in some cinnamon and some mixed spice, but not. I had some randomly nutmeg, some whole nutmegs that are grated in.
Ooh. You know what it smells like?
What?
Heart disease. That's what it's
Lady, that's me. You can smell. Oh, we're laughing now, but when I'm dead of heart disease, this is going to get played back. Innit?
I'm going to listen back in horror.
Yeah. I hope you do. Right, should we crack on with the
let's crack on.
actual bit of the podcast? Our evaluation time.
Yeah, sorry, Mike. Mike from the Loaddown podcast.
It was great having him on.
Great guy.
And
great podcast.
It's great to have a fellow person that's been at Download and played Download on his little stage.
Yes. That must have been really fun.
Like, one day, maybe we can do this podcast at Download. Would you be okay with that?
I don't know. Yeah, I fear how unruly you can be at times.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you get infected by my unruliness. So
Yeah,
I think you'd be
sometimes,
all right.
sometimes I led down that path of things that I shouldn't say.
Well, we could do it like, say, for example, Phil and Selma on stage with us.
I don't know. I don't want to associate with.
Because I don't want to drop a Download card. But when we played Download, our little, what would you call it? Trailer? We had a trailer, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
And who was across from us?
Philip
and Selmo. And his little Pip. Yeah, we called him Pip. Because, when you get to know someone like we did, we did not get to know him. But he was just a trailer opposite because Down were playing.
Yeah, I quite like Down. One of their albums I quite like. 3 Doors Down with 3 Doors Down.
3 Doors Down were 3 Doors Down, which is
hilarious.
Hilarious, yeah.
Korma there.
Oh, yeah. Slipknot.
Yeah.
We saw the clown backstage and that, didn't we? We saw Wes Borland in full garb.
Full garb.
Actually, he wasn't in full garb. He was in like a tuxedo, wasn't he?
Yeah,
in the food tent.
Yeah, I'd still put that down as
full garb. It was a garb.
It's non-standard garb.
And then we sat on some beanbags with the Japanese band During Grey, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was a fun time. So just some little, Download anecdotes from people that have played Download.
And I had a photo with Scott Gorham from Thin Lizzy.
Of course, yes.
And when I showed it to some friends, they thought I was standing with Richard Branson.
He has got that look about him.
He has a little bit, but Richard Branson's not got the terrific shredding guitar skills.
He hasn't got the ability, has he?
Of the awesome Scott Gorham.
But yeah, some little anecdotes there from our Download time. Since this is a special Download episode, really, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you think you'll ever play Download again?
Who?
You.
I thought we were going back on Scott Gorham. I hope he plays again.
Do you think you got another one in you?
I don't know, but I genuinely, if I never get to play it again, I'm grateful that I got to play it alongside you, my friend.
Yeah. Well, it was awesome, wasn't it? I think I've got 2 more downloads in me.
Do you reckon?
I think I could probably play bass for a band at some point.
Or drums.
Or drum. That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah. I think I'll probably make an appearance as a drummer one day.
There you go.
It's a bold claim.
Trigger the sample.
Why are you laughing? What are you laughing for?
It's because you keep triggering fucking samples.
I know. I've said a few now. I mean,
we're getting the money's worth.
I've done the evaluate
samples.
one, so remember that one as well. The evaluate one.
Have we done that one?
Yeah, we've done.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Don't forget to put it in. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Right, should we start the evaluation process?
Here we go.
Put it there.
Off we go. First member.
Who was it? Oh, drummer. It was Joey Jordison. Double J.
Yeah, I remember stumbling across Joey Jordison when, like, the end of school. Like, school. Slipknot was kind of...
Do you mean Slipknot rather than Joey Jordison?
Yeah, I mean Slipknot.
Yeah.
I mean Slipknot. But I'd not really come across that kind of drumming before. It was probably my first exposure to just extreme drumming for me.
Yeah, it's relentless, isn't it? And it contains, for some people that obviously, when we're kind of growing up with like new metal and things like that, you don't hear a lot of blast beats, do you? Really?
No, you don't.
It kind of comes out of nowhere, really, and it's an extreme form of drumming, really.
Well,
very skillful though.
Oh, highly, yeah. And I've got a friend who's a drummer who
you got a friend, have you?
He's not a fan. I'm not going to name and shame him.
Do it.
Dave Wright is not a fan of Joey Jordison.
Why is that though?
Because
of the relentlessness.
No, it's because of the loose. He's got a bit more of a loose feel to his playing. Well, he did have, but I like that. It's more organic. It's got that kind of. It's like it's breathing. It's got that. It's still tight. The speed is ridiculous. Like you say, it's relentless. There's zero dynamics of what the tracks we listen to anyway. Left Behind and People Equal
It really
Shit.
does suit Slipknot though.
It really does.
A drummer that's got a lot more space, like Gavin Harrison, for example.
Yeah,
is that his name? That is his name, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just wouldn't work, would it?
No. It wouldn't
There'd be too much
work
space.
at all. Yeah, too much space. And if you had someone,
Too much dynamics almost.
I feel like if you had someone who was too precise, as daft as this sounds, I don't think it would work for Slipknot.
No, I
as
agree.
well.
I agree.
I think it needs that kind of ebb and flow.
It's more of a natural feel, isn't it?
Yeah, because it makes it more raw, and it makes it tribal sounding for me when I'm listening to it with the toms and everything. The snare cuts through beautifully, because it's a real dense mix, isn't it? There's a lot going on, and it sounds like the drums are recorded in like a garage at times, but I mean in a good way.
Yeah.
You know, it works for the production, doesn't it?
It does, yes. It's a. What did we listen to? We listened to a few songs, didn't we?
Yeah. I mean, we sort of ventured on and listened to some stuff off newer albums a little bit. What was the album 3? Is it Volume 3?
It's not newer anymore, dude.
Yeah, I know. But I mean,
It's newer for us back then.
But
Subliminal Verses, that was, wasn't it? Pulse of the Maggots, I think we listened to.
yes, but I don't you feel like the vibe of the band has become a little bit?
It's not Joe anymore,
They're still
is
a
it?
great band. They still are a great band, but it's not. They haven't got that kind of it's that rawness, isn't it? A bit like Korn as well.
Yeah, Korn, yeah, probably similar for them.
You know,
really.
it's got that kind of magic that's associated with that early. When they hit the scene, it was so shocking when they came out. It's like nothing sounded like them at all.
Well, I think I said, didn't I, when I heard Subliminal Verses for the first time, I can remember hearing it for the first time. That album.
Can you remember how you reacted? Was it like, oh God, what's this? Was it a
really.
stop and start kind of rewind? Jockey,
Yeah, it
or-
would have been, yeah. Really enjoyed it. Like, it was something new, wasn't it? And that was kind of the age when I was kind of like just gathering as much music as possible and figuring out what I liked. And his drumming's part of that, isn't it? It's like, again, there was no bands as relentless as that really in the realm of what I was listening to that had the drums like Slipknot. It's just sad that he's gone, isn't it, really? Because
he's way too young, wasn't he? Way too young.
A bit of a legend drummer.
Yeah.
It's a
What a
great
legacy
choice.
to leave behind, though, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he'd rather be alive, but yeah, great legacy.
But, well, everyone's got to leave a legacy at some point.
What's your legacy, Daddy? Get working on some choruses, yeah?
Yeah, got to develop those choruses. Moving on. Fieldy of Korn. We just talked about Korn. Just
Indeed.
mentioned it.
I mean, I've said it before. I love Fieldy. He's not the best bass player in the world, but he's unique and he's got his own tone. He's doing his own thing, and it works for Korn.
Yeah,
So it's perfect, really, isn't it, for what he does?
I see what you mean about the early albums. I wouldn't say I like the tone. I think it sounds horrible. I think it sounds horrible.
I genuinely love it.
I see what you mean by the early recordings. It kind of works for that raw, especially the first album.
His bass tone on that album is, for the product they produce, it's perfect. I wouldn't change one bit about that bass tone. I know you're probably in a different camp to me than that, but I honestly would not change anything about it.
No, but like you said, I can understand where you're coming from because I like Timmy's bass tone from Rage.
Oh.
But if you did try to put that on that album, it probably wouldn't blend very well, would it?
It wouldn't blend, but it works perfectly with Korn. And I mean, it was innovation, dude. Like, there's very little innovation in the bass world for the last 40, 50 years. But Fieldy out of anyone, has provided like some innovation in there.
Yeah.
Like, scoop the mids out completely.
Well, that's I've put down here: clank and shrill,
Clank and shrill.
rumble and sheen, zero mids.
It's almost like there's two instruments going off. It's like almost like the bass line's playing underneath in the low kind of register, and then you've got the clank and the click, which blends perfectly with the snare and the drums.
I struggle to pick out the kick and the bass sometimes because it's got that same. You know, the kick has got that the real high. What was it like? I don't know, 4K click to give it the
click,
definition.
yeah.
I'm hearing that in the bass.
Yeah.
You know, it's obviously a creative decision, isn't it?
For me, it works perfectly. Others may disagree, and I'm fine with that. But I love it.
Should we talk about these two other tracks? Because we wanted to hear a couple of live tracks, didn't we?
Oh yeah. I mean, that one's got no bass on it really. It was there, but it wasn't. It wasn't standard Fieldy.
Well, it must have been acoustic. Was it acoustic bass?
It was acoustic, yeah.
But we listened to Freak on a Leash, a live acoustic performance with Amy Lee from 2007.
Brilliant.
Oh, the chorus, so good. Lovely. Definitely check that out. And then we found another one, which is Here to Stay. And what was that one? What year was that from? 2003,
I think.
Live at CBGB. It sounded huge, and actually, I preferred his tone on that.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's because of the volume.
I think on those albums, I think live it comes through better because it's been melded in a little bit more in the mix and in the recordings. It's not as melded in the first album, which I prefer, obviously.
Yeah. Fuzz tone, though, horrible. I didn't like it.
There's a live, the same gig at CBGB's, Falling Away From Me. It's got a fuzz section, and Danny, you hated it, didn't you?
I didn't like it at all.
Hated it?
No.
Yeah, it's not for you.
There's ways to like add fuzz to bass, and I think you need to split the signal and keep that low end clear.
He didn't do that.
No, not one bit. So it's a creative decision, isn't it? He wanted to do that.
It's a decision. Whether that's creative or not is another thing. We're the judges of that, really, aren't we?
I just think bass distortion sounds better when you split the signal.
I never split my signal.
You probably had more mids.
I
in
didn't
the
really
first
use
place.
much distortion anyway, did I?
No,
to be
you
honest.
didn't.
I was a raw man.
Raw dog.
Anyway, that's enough about Fieldy, but I mean, I love Fieldy. One of the reasons I started playing bass was because of Fieldy.
Well,
Despite him not being really a bass player.
he's like a percussionist.
He's a percussionist.
With his cheese strings on his bass.
With his floppy A string. Anyway, who's next? So, I mean, so far we've had two new metal legends.
And this is where it starts to get weird.
And we're starting to go back in time now, I suppose. Yeah. Who's the next member, Danny?
Malcolm Young.
Malcolm Old.
No, I don't know if Malcolm Young's gonna. Oh, what about if Malcolm Young detunes
What, dance drop A?
with his timing?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So I will say it now, I'm not a massive AC/DC fan. Though I have seen them at Download, obviously.
Shocker.
And they have got some they've got some classic songs, but it's the voice for me that annoys me.
The voice is. Yeah.
Can't say anything else.
Yeah.
But they're iconic riffs, aren't they?
The iconic riffs. His timing is impeccable, and I love the guitar tone. And I feel like, like classic rock guitar tone, as far as especially rhythm guitar tone, he is like a bit of a benchmark.
They aren't the most complicated of the riffs, though, Danny. So
No, they're not.
When you're not playing something complicated, you can spend more time working on crafting a great tone.
No, but I don't think there probably wasn't that much thought that went into the tape. It was like, right, plug your guitar in, switch the amp on, go.
Well, we've listened to quite a few bits of music today, and actually the guitar tone is probably the best out of the lot that we've heard. Would you say that's?
I think that's
fair point?
That's fair. Yeah, I think that's fair.
We'll get on some more in a second, but genuinely, his guitar tone is kind of immaculate, really, isn't it?
Yes.
Even by today's standards, which, what was it, like 30, 40 years old, is it? Yeah. Something like that now?
Well, it's got that bell-like tone in the high end that just helps it like chime.
Yeah, but a nice bit of reverb on there as well.
It's lovely. Yeah, it's really, really lovely. And his timing, I've written tighter than corn because...
Well, a couple of the videos we watched were a bit loose.
I'd be interested to see Malcolm playing a baritone.
Okay, yeah.
I'm imagining it with that tone.
Do it, imagine it.
He's got
imagine
loads
how you like.
If he's playing with Fieldy, he's got loads of tonal spectrum to mess with because
there's the entire mid-range to play with.
You don't have to worry about the EQ at all. You don't have to shelf anything.
Will it blend? Bloody hell. Oof. We'll come back to that.
And then on lead guitar, we've
gone back in time again.
He's got Tony
Iommi, Black Sabbath.
Yeah, I mean, what is this? What can we say about it? Sabracadabra, we had to listen to that, killer riff. And he's got a unique approach and he's all vibe.
I do like Sabbath, and I find it a lot more interesting than AC/DC, but I do struggle with the production at times.
Yeah, I think you just got to turn it up more.
Even on the
turn it up.
Even on the remaster, I'm like, you've remastered it? Is that what you've done?
Yeah,
is that remastered?
Yeah, but I suppose it depends how the drums recorded.
Well,
because you can only, I mean, if they've only recorded it using a handful of mics or. You don't know, do you?
You could sneakily re-record it, couldn't you?
No, that's sacrilege. You can't do that.
Trigger.
Yeah, sacrilege. Or you just quantize it. Way at it.
But yeah, I mean, I love some of his riffs. Again, iconic, aren't they?
What about Sweet Leaf? We had to listen to that. Another classic. It doesn't get mentioned enough
Very chunky.
Fuzz. It was just balls to the wall. Fuzz.
And quite a lot of like prog influence in there, isn't there, as well? Very progressive in his ways as well, which very interesting.
You've got to think about the amount of genres that Tony Iommi...
Oh, you said it that way now.
Tony Iommi has influenced. It's not just metal, it's not just rock. You got to think of all like the stoner or the sludge or the doom, all that stuff.
Post-metal, all my post-metal stuff... It's there in some of earliest albums. It's there in the 70s. Madness, isn't it, when you think of it that way? 60 years ago, almost.
And he seems like just a genuine, like, cool dude.
He looks cool as fuck.
Yeah. He seems dead friendly and, like, I'd love to meet him. Yeah, great choice, Mike. We should mention that Mike's playing guitar.
He is. We've not listened to any of Mike, though. So
there's nothing for us to listen to, so I'm going to assume that...
Are you assuming he's good or bad?
I'm assuming that he's good. He said he started playing at the age of 8.
Okay.
And I think he's going to have fun playing along with his heroes.
I mean, when you got these two playing, it doesn't really matter what you're playing, does it? Really? Like, you can just put a few little notes in there now and again.
Well, as long as you're not playing in Willie Nelson... It's not going to blend, is it?
Unlikely.
Will it blend?
No. And who we got for vocals, Danny?
We've got none other than Dicko.
Not Dicko. Surely not.
Bruce Dickinson.
That Dicko. Sorry, wrong one. Bruce Dickinson.
I'm leaving that in.
Hey, I mean, we've seen... How many times have we seen Iron Maiden? Dude.
I've only seen them once.
I must have seen them more than once.
It was the year we played. Cue the sample.
How many times that sample did you put in this episode?
It's fucking horrific.
Yes, Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden.
What can you say about them, dude?
Not particularly a fan, personally. Not particularly a fan.
I love all your caveats. I just don't like them.
Yeah,
I love the bass, but it just feels old-fashioned to me. I mean, AC/DC also do, but Black Sabbath somehow don't feel old-fashioned to me. It feels a bit more interested.
I don't know. It's because it sort of straddles that parody line a little bit for me.
Oh, expand.
I don't know.
I like it when you start. I like it when you start dissing.
No,
it's very rare. So let's expand on that.
And I'm going to get absolutely slated.
This is voice,
for saying
this. Is voice again. Yeah. Fear of the dark.
Yeah.
Fear of the dark.
Maybe it is the delivery and
it's theatrical, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't. To me, it leads towards comedy rather than a serious vocal performance. That sounds like that's a terrible ball claim.
It is a terrible ball claim.
It's Bruce Dickinson. He's a legend. Sorry, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just saying what I feel.
Well, he's got throughout the years. I mean, I don't know how he sounds these days, but he has got an epic operatic voice.
I think it still sounds good. I think, to be honest, it's an epic operatic voice, but there's always a but, isn't there? But again, it does lean towards the comedy at times.
But
it's extreme, isn't it?
But his stage presence and how he commands a crowd is... There's not many can do it like he does.
He's a proper frontman.
Yeah. And he's been doing it for...
any of that away from him.
How many years? 40 years? Maybe?
Probably 40, 50 years now, yeah.
Maybe. And he's still flipping, smashing it out of the park. It's not really in my wheelhouse, that's all.
He's not Chris Cornell, is he?
No, well, just different bands speak to you, don't they? You know, the guitar players are excellent. The bass players have been rock solid.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about the rest of the band. We don't need to. We're talking about Bruce. But the tracks we listened to were Fear of the Dark. How'd that go?
Fear of the dark! Fear of the dark! I can't go any higher. He would. I can't.
He would. Huge range. Outrageous range.
Yeah.
I think, actually, he's got really good diction.
He has.
His pronunciation is
Diction,
impeccable.
Martin. Diction. Sorry, just a blast from the past there.
Like very cutting in a mix.
But what I'd like to hear him. I probably should listen to some more Iron Maiden, to be honest. But can you imagine him singing a Creed song at the same register as Scott Stapp, for example? Would he have a good grunge voice? Maybe he has. We just wouldn't know because he goes instantly to the higher register.
Yeah, to the higher register. Yeah. Who knows? He's a pure frontman, though, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
And fronting this band, I think whatever band you put Bruce in, you don't have to worry about having a frontman.
No, yeah.
He's got it covered, hasn't he? And he can fly a fucking plane. You don't have to worry about getting to a gig, do you?
No, that's... he'd drop you off.
Yeah. He's got it covered.
I'll drop you
He's
off.
got logistics sorted.
To be fair, we talk about frontman. Every member of this band has got their own like unique style.
Aircraft.
No, every member of this band has got their own unique aircraft. So Fieldy has the helicopter,
He's got-
for example. So yeah, Iommi.
He's got an Antonov.
Joey Jordison has got wings because he's in heaven, obviously.
Of course. May he rest
So
in
all,
peace.
etc. etc. But yeah, they're all like frontman members, aren't they?
Yeah, the
like,
characters, aren't they?
They're all yes.
Characters.
They're definitely characters. That's a great way
Yeah.
of putting it. I mean, it's a very interesting band. I like the mix, rhythm section, new metal. All the rest of the band, legendary kind of bands, aren't they,
Yeah.
really? Like from the older days, though. So,
Is-
Danny,
Oh.
will it blend?
Will it blend? It's hard to say at this point.
You're not committing.
Well,
At this
it-
point,
it-
this,
no,
is the,
this-
this is the whole band, dude.
Yeah, I know. No, but I'm trying to imagine it. So I think with some, I'm going to put if there's some caveats.
Okay, go for it. Go
All
for
right.
it.
I think Joey Jordison and Fieldy doing their thing.
Yep.
I can't really imagine them stepping away from the way that they operate.
I don't think Fieldy can do anything else.
But those guys working together, Tony, I've got no concerns whatsoever. I think he'll
Got no concerns with Tony.
no concerns. Malcolm,
You got concerns?
I think timing wise, absolutely outstanding. I think we
Yeah,
just
but can
need
he
to-
keep up with?
I-
Can he keep up with the bass and drums?
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna be a lot faster than he's used to. A lot
It is gonna
faster.
be it is going to be
It's like
faster.
boom,
But I think we just need to detune him. I think that will sort that.
Okay.
And then it's just imagining the vocal on top. That's all. Bruce is probably got to get a bit more gritty, a bit more aggressive with it. Maybe, come down.
Come down to what, 4 or 5 octaves? Yeah, as a starting point.
Yeah.
As a starting point. Immediately down 5 octaves. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark.
But I
Down
mean,
there.
what listeners? Let us know what you think. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, have we just been horrible? Sorry if we have. Tell us we're cock.
What do you think? You think it'll blend?
No, not really. But I'm interested in watching it.
There's
I would-
maybe a freaking
I'd go and watch it. I'd go and watch it though. So it's done its job, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's intrigued me.
So you would go and see this band?
Yes, I would. How would you not see this band, dude? If you saw that as like a on a lineup with all these members on it, you're not going to not say, not going to go, are you? Really?
Oh yeah, I'd like to watch it. Yeah, I'd be there as well.
Yeah, but is it watching it like when you're driving past a car crash, you slow down a little bit because you're intrigued.
Like rubbernecking.
Because you're intrigued. Like, ooh, wonder what this mess is going to look like.
Oh no, I don't like it because it will like haunt me.
Yep, not this wouldn't though. I'm saying like,
No, but if you're making that comparison,
I mean, it could be.
It might haunt me.
With Fieldy's tone. Bugle. Oh, we've got off the rails a little bit. It's happened again, dude.
we're losing a bit of momentum. All right, what about merch?
Well, what's the band called first?
It's called the Loaddown.
Of course it is, yes.
I think it's cool.
It's cool. It works, doesn't it?
Headliner worthy
I mean, yeah.
with those characters.
I mean, you could have one of these members and it would be headline worthy. They
Yeah.
all headline Download, haven't they? Yeah, they all have, yeah. So, yeah, definitely. Would you go and see these at Download? The Loaddown.
Yeah, I'd be there. There's no way you'd be able to see this band at somewhere like Rock City, like we talked earlier about in the episode.
Yeah, definitely.
They're too big for that, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. What about merch? Would you buy a t-shirt?
Daddy, would you buy a t-shirt? Daddy, would you buy a t-shirt? Daddy, would you buy a t-shirt? Put your money where your mouth is. Daddy, would you buy a t-shirt? Daddy, would you buy a t-shirt? Daddy, would you buy a t-shirt? Put your money where your mouth is.
Talk to me about your idea for the t-shirt design, Daddy.
It's got to be something to do with Fieldy, with like cheese strings on his bass.
Okay. That's where you're going, is it? Cheese-based strings.
We're going there, are we?
Cheese-based strings, yeah.
Yep.
Why don't we just go for cheese for all of it then? Why doesn't the drummer play? Why does Joey Jordison a kit made of cheese?
What's one of them big wheels of cheese? What's one of them?
Well, it's just called a wheel of cheese, Danny. That doesn't change depending on what
Is it like
is.
wrapped in red? That's a baby bag.
That's an Edam.
Yeah,
you're talking
Edam.
about, yeah.
One of them bad boys.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bass drum. Yeah, different wheels. Go a wheel of Parmesan.
Oh, what about you? What's your...
I can imagine like the download font, but with load down.
Oh, they get sued for that, mate.
No, because they're at download. I mean, I imagine
They'd be the Download band.
They'd be
wouldn't they?
the Download. It's like a band that Download's gone, yeah.
You're headlining
Be
every year.
this. You're not playing. They're not playing anywhere else. They're only ever playing Download because they've all played it a million times before. So yeah, it makes sense.
Do they play their own songs from each band?
Oh, that's interesting. So you're saying they play like a Slipknot song, but with all these guys doing their own like take on it, almost.
Yeah.
That's a good way of doing it. You know.
Yeah.
I'm liking that.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah. So some Iron Maiden songs with Fieldy and Joey Jordison. I'm not sure if it's an improvement, but it's something, isn't it?
It's a topic to discuss, isn't it?
It's an intrigue.
Well, I think we've probably reached the end.
Of what?
Should we wrap it up?
Of this entire podcast?
We're finished now.
We're finished now.
Thank you to our listeners. We're calling it a day.
We've gone mad in this episode. Thank you very much for joining us, and check out the Loaddown podcast.
Yes, thanks to Mike.
Yeah, it's very good. I mean, he did stick to Download kind of people, didn't he? So
yeah,
he restricted himself a little bit there, I think. But it's the whole point of his podcast. So if you love Download, go and have a listen.
Yeah,
it's very in depth.
Well, thank you to our listeners.
Indeed, for
the ongoing support, and maybe next year we'll see you at Download when we go and watch Guns N' Roses.
Oh, are we going?
I'm strongly considering it, dude.
We said before the Download announcement, and it wasn't even rumoured, I don't think, but we said if Guns N' Roses get announced, we will probably go.
Yeah. So I saw a clip of Axl like recently.
It's better.
And he's
improved a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still horrific compared to what he used to be. He is, isn't he? He's got that Mickey Mouse voice going off.
I mean, it's not...
Welcome. I think that's better than him at some points. Welcome to the jungle. Can you do it?
Don't you think they're one of the coolest bands that's walked the earth?
Absolutely.
They've got such a back catalogue of great songs.
If you just take Appetite for Destruction and its own...
They could have stopped there, really.
It's legendary, isn't it?
Such an amazing album.
I mean, I even like Chinese Democracy. So
oh, no, we're not going there again.
Without... Danny does not agree.
I don't agree
but
with that
I enjoy that album.
I like that album.
But it's great.
Right.
On that note.
Like, subscribe, share, 5-star review. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
We will indeed.
Until next time. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
We're so sorry to see you go, but thanks for tuning into the show. Hold back your tears as we bid you farewell. If you love what you hear, subscribe and give us a follow. This is farewell. We bid you farewell. If you love what you hear, subscribe and give us a follow. This is farewell. We bid you farewell. If you love what you hear, subscribe and give us a follow. This is farewell. We bid you farewell. If you like what you hear, subscribe and give us a follow.